Hi friends, I'm Laura. This is Baker Drinks. Today I'm going to review a bourbon based on a request in my comments. So today we're going to review Cooper's Craft 100 proof. If you watch Bourbon Drop, Myron over there, he also recently did a review on this based on comments from someone, so my video might be kind of similar. If you haven't subscribed to him, subscribe. He's great. He's very entertaining, knows a lot about whiskey. So this is 100 proof. In my area, it's $31, so relatively cheap bourbon. I have had this before. It's not memorable to me, so I don't have, maybe I didn't love it, I didn't hate it, it just wasn't memorable enough for me to remember what it smells or tastes like. So this is a Brown-Forman product. So I'm going to, after I review this, I will also compare it to some other of my favorite Brown-Forman products that have a similar proof point and see which one I like better, or if it holds its own. If it's good, great. I mean, it's $30, so if it's very good, I see lots of videos where people put it in blinds and it does well. So hopefully it does well and you can find yourself a cheap bottle that is enjoyable. I mean, it smells good. I'm getting a lot of cherry notes on that, and a reasonable amount of oak. I don't know how old this is. I would guess it's not that old since they don't say anywhere on the bottle that I can see, but it does have some of that sweet vanilla oak notes that you would expect. Cheers. Well, off the first sip, it's pretty good. Same thing from the nose on the palate. It's got a lot of oak, sweet, vanilla, a little bit of spiciness, but not really. A little bit of cherry. Pretty enjoyable. I don't know why I don't remember it. Maybe because there's so many other products that I have that are similar. I'm assuming these will be similar. We'll see. But I like it. It's got the flavor profile that I like. I'm a big Jack Daniel's fan and Old Forester fan. So maybe because I have so many of those bottles, I don't feel a need for this one, but I like it. So I'm okay that I purchased it for $30. I hear it's not available in all markets, but I'm not sure if that's true. It's easy to find here. It's on all the shelves at a reasonable price. I've never seen it marked up, so you can get it whenever you want, wherever you want in this area anyway. Yeah, I like that. So I'm going to compare it to Woodford Reserve. This is the outlier here that it might not do well in the blind because it's only 90.4 proof. But it is Brown-Forman, so I would think it would be similar enough. Then I'll have the Cooper's Craft 100 proof. I've got the Old Forester 100 proof. And then I have Jack Daniel's Bonded, so 100 proof. I'll blind these and then we'll see what the winner is. They're all reasonable price, so I mean, any of the winners can't be wrong. Okay, I'll be right back. So I'm just going to go through these one at a time. I have them labeled on the bottom of the glass. I'm not going to check which one's which right now because that would defeat the purpose of doing them blind. But I just have this as A, B, C, D for when we get to the end. This one is very sweet. Kind of get a little bit of banana, which I would expect to get on all of these. Sweet vanilla oak. I'm guessing around 100 proof since 3 of the 4 are 100 proof, but I don't smell a whole lot of alcohol on that. Pretty good though. Let's try the next one, see if there's a difference between them. Similar nose. Actually, this one somehow seems a little bit more muted. Maybe it's the Woodford, I don't know. But it's still kind of that oak, a little bit of banana, which I got on the first one as well. Sweet, vanilla. That one's got a little more nuttiness, a little bit of a darker caramel note instead of a sweet vanilla. But again, same profile, which is what I would expect. Good though. I don't know what it is about the nose on this one. It seems a little bit different than the first two. A different type of fruit. It doesn't come across as banana. Again, solid choice. This is going to be a difficult flight because they're similar enough so far. None of them are standing out as a favorite over the others. None of them are standing out as one that I don't like, which is probably why I have these bottles. Although I had to buy this bottle, but I have had it before and I enjoyed it. I just didn't replace it. This one also, I feel like these two had more banana notes, and then these two have more of a cherry type note to the nose. That one's a little bit more watered down, I would say, in the flavors. So probably good chance it's the Woodford just because of the lower proof. But I mean, it's still enjoyable. It smells good. It smells like a brown Forman product. Ooh, it's gonna be tough. So I'm just gonna sip these for a minute. I'll give you my ranking, and then we'll go through them. Okay, I have my order. We'll see. I think you can't go wrong with any of these. They are different, but they're not so crazy off the wall different that you need all four like I have. I'm gonna say this is my last place, and I think it's just proof. It tastes good, but I have a strong feeling that it's the Woodford. A. Yep, so I said A. Woodford Reserve, 90.4 proof. Solid bottle though. If you don't have one of them and you like this flavor profile, it's a great one to have on your bar. And then this one was my third place glass. Third place and second place were really hard for me to decide between them. So you can flip-flop them either way you want to go. I said C. So Old Forester 100. I'm not surprised. While I think this is a solid bottle and we will always replace it, we generally don't drink it straight. This is usually a go-to cocktail bourbon for us. We also do the 100 proof rye. We like them a lot, but and they make a great cocktail, but we just don't normally drink them straight. So that's my third place. And then I said this was my second place, which is letter B. So Cooper's Craft. It did well in this blind. Didn't beat out Jack Daniel's Bonded, but I'm not surprised because there seemed to be a little bit more banana and a little bit more nut on this one. I like those flavors. But this one, Cooper's Craft, it did well for me. It tastes good. Again, I may not replace it when I finish it. because I have so many bottles that are similar, but it's good. If you don't have any of these bottles and you want to try this profile, you can't go wrong with any of them. Anyway, cheers. Thank you for watching. Bye.